Birds are typically a welcome sight in gardens, except sometimes they can cause some damage to your plants or steal your berries. The birds have never eaten my berries that I know of, but they sure do love to peck at the leaves on my sunflowers. And this worries me because they could potentially snap or bend my sunflowers as they sit on the branches on them, since some of them aren't very strong right now. And for my dad in his garden, the birds have really gone to town pecking on his cucumber plants. Excessive leaf pecking can really become a problem because this can weaken the plants and interfere with them being able to photosynthesize properly, and can also reduce your yields because the plants are being stressed out and can have a hard time growing normally. And in some cases, the birds may even go after the stems of plants, which can kill them from the damage or create entry points for pests or diseases, which could also kill off your plants. Luckily, there's a few things you can try to keep the birds from stealing your berries or from damaging your plants, and they are really quite simple and inexpensive. For berries, you can take organza bags like this and just put them over clusters of berries and then tighten the bags up. And this tends to work pretty well. However, it can be an eyesore, but it is effective. Another thing you can try is something called scare tape, and it's basically just holographic, semi reflective tape that you can clip onto your plants or tie around stalks of plants. It works because it creates visual and auditory stimuli to deter the birds because the tape shimmers and makes noise when it moves in the wind, so it gives them a little scare or makes them feel like there is a threat and keeps them from hanging out in those areas. And if the scare tape is also an eyesore to you, then holographic pinwheels can be just as effective and are a little more fun and appealing to the eye. As an honorable mention, some people, for their strawberries at least, will paint rocks to resemble strawberries and place them in their strawberry patches or planters before their strawberries are ripe. The idea is that the birds will peck at the rocks and find that they are not appetizing and learn to avoid the real strawberries when they do ripen up. However, if you're growing your strawberries in hanging planters or even towers like I do, the strawberries hang off the side, so there probably wouldn't be anywhere to put the painted rocks, so the scare tape or organza bags for these types of planters would probably be your best bet. And I think it's always a good practice to leave out bird feeders, regardless if you are having issues with birds eating your berries or pecking at the leaves of your plants or not. Birds need to eat too, which is why they sometimes go after your berries or plants, and sometimes they are actually just eating bugs off of your plants, but their beaks still tear up the leaves. But by keeping a bird feeder stocked up with seeds, you're providing food for them that will hopefully be easier to find and be more appealing so that they leave your plants alone. In addition to feeders, leaving out a water source like a bird bath can also help make it easier for them to find sources of water, since another reason for pecking at leaves is to obtain water that can be from dew or from inside the leaves themselves. While birds eating your berries or pecking at your plants kind of categorizes them as a pest, they are one pest that I like to cut some slack for because I really do enjoy seeing and hearing birds in my garden, and they do have an important role in the ecosystem. But I would rather they go after the bad bugs in my soil or eat from the feeders I provide for them. So the birds are still welcome in my garden, but sometimes they just need a little redirection.